Good evening, ladies and germs, or whenever you're watching this video. Actually, it's morning. But anyway, I just had to come on here to tell you some news. Now, as you know, there are hospitals that are requiring that their workers be vaccinated to continue working there. And there's one state that is having an issue with this. It is Texas. Texas, well, not doctors, but the nurses, the staff, um, people that work in the hospital around sick people. They don't want to get the vaccine, so the hospitals gave them a choice. You either get the vaccines or you get another job, but you can't work here. And the people, okay, so the people respond, I don't want to get a vaccine. You can't make me. It's my choice. It's my body. Off Off-center topic. If it's my body, that means you are in favor of pro-choice. So you can't have it both ways. Either pro-choice, it's my body, or the government tells you what to do, all the way around. Which is why another reason why white people are having issues. This is the first time we're being told you can't do something, and we're not taking it very well. But anyway, I veer off course. That is another subject. But anyway, um, they're being told in Texas that if you want to work in a hospital, you have to have a vaccine. The hospital workers are refusing and they're being let go. All right, let's talk about that. How can you get fired so quickly and not have no recourse, not get any unemployment or etc.? Well, Texas is what's called an at-will employee or employer, excuse me, an at-will employer. And what this was intended, what was presented to the people, that if you have a union in your company and the union go on strike, if you don't want to strike, you can come to work because this is an at will. You work at will. You don't have to strike. It was meant to break up the union as a union buster. But here's another thing. Texas don't have unions. Why would they push that if they don't have unions? Well, they lied to the people. An at will, work at will state means that your employer could come up to you at any time for any reason and just tell you your services are not needed here anymore. Yeah, that's it. You're gone. They don't have to give you a 60-day notice. They don't have to give you a paperwork. They don't have to write you up. We need this to be improved, or you can't work here no more. None of that. Just they can walk up to you and say your services are not needed anymore. You pack your stuff and you get out. Actually, your stuff is packed up for you and given to you at the front door on your way out. But anyway, I veer off course. The reason I'm bringing that up, because let me pull up the article and read it to you. Let's see. Houston hospital employee who was fired for not getting vaccinated. An ultrasound technician who said she was fired by the Houston hospital because she wouldn't get vaccinated. They're taking my choice away from me. No, honey. You've given your employer that right to fire you for any reason when you voted to be an at-will employer state. Also, you're in a flippin' hospital. Are you out of your cotton picking mind? You know, I still wear my mask. I'm fully vaccinated. I'm still wearing my mask because all it does is keep you from expiring. Yeah, I don't want to set no one off with triggers, but this panorama is not over yet, baby dolls. Buckle your seat. Wait until the fall comes around. Oh boy, You thought last winter was a trip. Wait till you get a hold of this one. Plus, we got the newfangled one, the one that morphed into something else, like the Delta Force. Yeah, yeah, that's a new one, and it's hitting people. Of course, the older you are, the harder it's gonna hit you. But vaccination, it it gives you a better chance of surviving it. I don't want to be too dark about it, but as someone who has a degree in bioscience, I'm looking at the stats and it's like, holy. I don't leave the house. If I'm going to go outside um, to an event, like I've been going to those events, I'm masked. I'm masked up. I don't trust people. They are dirty. They are filthy. You see them touch put their hand in their pocket. They touch the key. They touch their phone. They drink the soda can. Then they shake your hand and you rub your face. And it's like whatever is in their pocket's now on your face. Ooh! No, people are dirty. People are filthy. I'm keeping my mask on. Stay away from me. you know. And besides, I'm walking around with a tube on, so I get away with it. So anyway, the point is that all these hospital workers, you don't. You gave your employer the right to terminate you at will when you fell for the Republican lie that if the union go on strike, you can still come in and work and you don't have to worry about breaking the line. You don't have unions in your state, you don't. Read. Pick up a paper and read. Or go to the web. No, don't trust. You see, I don't trust the website, and I'll tell you why. Because you can't bring a website in a court of a law. You get printed paper, and you could take that printed paper, because at the end of the article, it has a signature. And that can stand up in a court of law. So read something, because if those people in Texas would have read what that law really meant before they voted for it, what to have it, it was, oh my God, I remember it was pushed by the Republicans so badly. Oh my God. So here we are. I'm reading this. I'm reading this because I read a lot, and I'm like, you did it to yourself. And besides, you work in a flipping hospital. Those people don't need you to bring your drummy behinds near them. They got enough to deal with. They're already sick. They don't need you to make them sicker. Ugh. I even know Ginger Snap didn't even want to take the vaccine, but she took it anyway because she knew the consequences. She knew she worked in a hospital. Yeah, she had a full out panic attack when she got the shot, but she did it. She had the courage to at least do it because she had the common sense to know when you work in a hospital, you cannot bring that into the patients. You got people with immune deficient, not immune deficiency, but when you go to chemo, you don't have hardly an immune system. Transplant patients, no immune system. Uh, Geriatric ward, oh dear God, those people are already fragile. They don't need you bringing this into the ward. You got the infant ICU, you got peds, name a ward. It doesn't matter. Name a ward. You're working in a hospital. Oh my God. Oh, but anyway, I just need to vent. I'm here drinking my coffee. I hope you're drinking your coffee too, because we're going to try and do a happy dance. Happy dance. It's raining out here. My body did not want to cooperate this morning. Oh my God, have you ever woke up and your hip hurts so bad and your back hurts so bad that just getting up Yeah, see, my hair is more active than I am. Oh my god, but I'm gonna move anyway because I got a video to make and we're gonna get it together. So thank you guys for listening to me rant about people. So not, I mean, you have a choice. If you want to work at a certain place and they have certain rules, you follow it, or you gotta find another job. You know, it's that simple. Yeah, I'm just tired of everybody whining. They're not giving me my choice. They are giving you a choice. Quit making the patient sick or get out. You know, get vaccinated. Excuse me. Oh my god. Anyway, thank you for listening to me rant. Tell me your opinion. Hospital workers around sick people. They really do need to get together or get a job where you don't have to be around people, which is why people not returning to the office, but that's a whole other kettle of fish. I've got so many issues to talk about. My, maybe I should open up a coffee corner. Let me know. Bye.